So you want to POTA. Activating parks is a blast. Calling CQ from home is one thing, but being actively pursued while operating portable is a horse of a different color. There are some steps you should take before going out into the field though. Preparation is key. Knowing the rules, procedures, your equipment, and other aspects of this event will help you be a success as an activator. The first step, whether you are activating or hunting, is to go over the frequently asked questions and rules of parks on the air.
Check out the help in getting started guides. If you hover over this guy right here, help getting started, you can find out all of the rules. You can get signed up with the website, frequently asked questions, video guides for activators, and activator PDF guide. And we're going to start with this activator PDF guide first. This is really nice. There's all kinds of information that you can get from this. Read the whole thing. The one that I really like is researching and selecting a park. And start simple. And then you can work your way up to the more difficult activations one. Let's go to the frequently asked questions. When you go to this site, there's part of their website, they have quite a few questions that have been asked multiple times. There's answers to all that. Then you can go to the rules. Of course, read the rules. One of the big ones is you got to make 10 QSOs for your activity, and you have to start at 0. You don't have to start at this time, but the time frame that it gives you is between 0000 Zulu and 2359 Zulu of the same Zulu day. Let's say that you're ready. You've read all that. You go to POTA.app, you hit enter, and when we go here, before you go out, go check out a map that's near you. So the two that I live near is Reed Bingham and then the Doran Pitcher Plant Bog. So there's a place. Let's say that we want to do this. We've tested our gear. We're ready to activate a park. We're going to click more info. So you can get the reference number, which is important. Make sure you know your park numbers. Of course, you can get some other information, GPS, your grid square. And then once you figure out where do you want to activate, now we're ready to go to the park, to Reed Bingham State Park right here. We're going to Reed Bingham now.
The next thing you want to do is to choose your mode or modes of operation. There are too many combinations to list here. You have CW, phone, and digital. Those are like the ARRL triple play. And of course, you can go with power levels, such as QRO, which is 100 watts or more, QRP, 5 watts or less, or somewhere in between. You, as the activator, should pick the mode or modes that you are most comfortable operating with. So whatever you work at home, you should be able to work in the field. Choosing something last minute to use in the field will probably prove to be frustrating if it doesn't work out. Once you know what modes you want to deploy, you want to make sure that your equipment is functional. And you certainly want to know that before you leave home. It would be frustrating to commute to a remote location only to find that your PL259 doesn't connect with your BNC. So here's a video of me operating before I leave home to make sure that my equipment does work.
Whiskey 1, Radio Charlie Papa. I'm going to give you about 5151 into Andersonville State Park, Kilo 0799. State Park is Andersonville National Park, Kilo 0799.
QSL, I have you 5555 into Kilo 21905. Kilo 21905. QSL.
QSL, thank you for the 21905. I'm Reed Bingham, and hope you're having a good day at the park.
The last thing that you're going to do is prepare your logs and submit them to the area coordinator. And you can see here in the frequently asked questions who you have to send it to and how to prepare your file. Your file name needs to be named, your call sign with the @ symbol, the park number, a dash, and the year, month, day, .adi. And in the email, you can see I named the email the same as the file name, and if you need to put a state up there if a park crosses multiple states, the email that you send it to, and then there is the file with the name, W1RCP at the park, -2022, the year, 04 the month, and 10 the day. And now you're ready to send your email with your file ready to go. Eat! Eat!